The following is a presentation of Barry Vision Productions.
I've heard so much about this place, I got to come check it out. How you doing, man?
Shalom, brother.
Everything good?
Yeah, man, everything blessed. Welcome to Firelight.
Firelight. I heard about the food and the live healthy stuff you prepare. I come check it out.
Well,
What you have here?
Up, no?
Yes.
All right. Over here we have string bean salad, very good for diabetics.
Okay.
At the bottom we have choy, ackee and pak choy.
Ackee,
Pak
choy.
Absolutely. We have live garden egg or eggplant stew.
Okay.
At the back here we have curry broccoli. At the front here we have Jamaican okra, curried
and
okra.
tomato.
At the top here we have a wonderful fruit pie with an avocado sweet sap topping.
That look nice.
At the bottom there we have Thai noodle made out of coconut. It's your replacement for your lo mein.
Okay.
The top here we have cucumber tomato salad.
Right.
And at the bottom, customer favorite, top seller, curry plantain and pear.
Curry
plantain and
pear.
Yes, brother.
Well, listen. I'm going to come see how you prepare this around the kitchen, all right? Because I have to check that out.
Hey, no say nothing. Come now.
All right, good. We're going to go back there and see how they prepare all these live food without fire. We're here in the kitchen at Firelight, and you know what? No stove, because it's all vegan, raw food. We have Chef Ben here. Chef Ben, what are we going to prepare today?
Whoa. One of the most underutilized fruits, coconut meat. We're gonna take this coconut meat and transform it into what I call yameki.
Yameki. Okay.
You may know it as spaghetti, but we call it the yameki because the creator, made it. You understand what I'm saying?
All right.
All we doing is spicing it.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Yameki from coconut meat.
Absolutely,
Right.
coconut
Great.
meat. The coconut, first and foremost, once we cut the coconut, extract the water, we take the medium jelly and we shred it into noodles, as you can see here.
Great.
All right?
Great. You know what? Let me just get my hands washed here so that we can help you prepare what we're going to do here. So Ben, tell me, how you got into all this vegetarian stuff?
Well, first and foremost, I must acknowledge Ben Ami and the African Hebrew Israelite community.
Okay.
They have come to the realization that freedom is much more than talking. That freedom requires more responsibility in the area of diet. So they took it upon themselves to change their diet to plant-based along with other lifestyle changes, spiritual lifestyle changes, right?
And these are people in Israel,
Absolutely.
Africans in Israel.
Absolutely.
That you lived with them for a while.
Absolutely, who migrated from the United States and other Caribbean islands as Israelites.
Okay.
And in 40 years, they have eradicated diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, unbelievable. 4th generation of children, disease, meat free.
Well, let's go through the process of how you fix this coconut into your special
Yameki.
Spaghetti.
All right?
Okay. All right. So,
All right. We're using all the other seasonings that they would use in the Italian style, except we're not using pasta, flour. We're using coconut. Coconut is readily available.
Okay. And you got it here, some nice little spaghetti noodles.
Absolutely. Yameki. All right.
Nice jelly.
What I want you to do here, since you like the hands-on approach,
Right.
I'm sure you want to go home and introduce this to your family.
Sure.
You can pour this out in this container here for me.
Yeah, you do the whole thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. We're gonna take 3 tomatoes and we're gonna cut it up.
You talk about going to Israel, but you lived in the States
Absolutely.
before that,
Absolutely.
right? And that was basically how you got introduced to a different lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Now tell me quickly about that change in your life and what age was that?
Okay. I migrated to the state at age 12 and naturally, being unaware, I got caught in a trap of eating the standard what is popular known as the sad American diet. Meat and burgers. And by the time I was 15, I was over 280 pounds.
Wow.
So while in DC, I was very close to my father and I spent a lot of time in his room. So he was out working and I heard members from the African Hebrew Israelite community on the radio talking about health and the wonderful statistic from their community. Man, I was inspired. I said, I'm on a journey. I'm going to check this out and see what these people, and verify if what they're saying is true. And I went and checked out the store in Washington, D.C., and believe me, I saw people that have been transformed. I didn't see any obese people. I saw people eating healthy. I tasted the food. I said, I can do this.
It's also interesting what you're doing with the food and how you could create these various tasty dishes and not cooking.
Absolutely.
That's something that we're going to have to check out.
The reality is that the sun did all the cooking. That's why we said Esh or firelight. Esh or is Hebrew and it means firelight.
I was curious why for vegan and raw food the name of the place was Firelight.
Right.
And I was curious, but now you explained that to me. Now we've got the tomatoes here. Let's go with the rest of the ingredients, Ben.
Aesthetics. We have white, red. No, we need the green.
Need the green.
Aesthetics. All about colors, you know?
Okay.
Absolutely. Colors also represent nutrients.
Okay. So you got some scallion here.
Absolutely. So we need about a cup full of scallion. But what I normally do, I cut off the bottom portion.
Okay.
All I need is the green.
The
top.
greens.
Okay. And I shred it very thinly like this. So we're gonna add approximately a cup full of scallion.
Cup of scallion.
To our mix here.
All
and what I'm gonna ask you to do now is to take the spoon.
Here's my spoon.
And stir it around.
Stir it around.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. We're going to take a quick break right here. And when we return, we continue cooking with Ben on My Little Food Spot.
That's right. I'm going to add our signature here. Our Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yow.
Trust me. The Italian
Bringing the heat. Now, it's going to be cooked with this heat.
I'm telling you, you see, nature provides the heat in garlic, ginger, Scotch bonnet pepper. But our Scotch bonnet pepper is very unique. I call it the signature.
Okay.
Nobody can duplicate this, not even the Italian. We have the tomato, but
they don't have our pepper.
All right. So we're gonna barter them. All right, I'm gonna shred this up real thin.
Okay.
I do use some of the seeds because one thing you will find out is that the tomato sauce have some sweetness in it from the raisin, and the fats also help to calm down the heat.
Now the aroma from that pepper is just coming. Oh my goodness. That's a real Scotch bonnet right there. That is,
I'm gonna scoop it and add it. Now I'm just gonna ask you to stir it.
And we stir it again. All right. Ooh. All right, Ben, I think this is well mixed. So let's move on to the next stage.
Absolutely. All right, now we're gonna move on to the tomato sauce.
Oh.
All right. Here we're going to add a cup of raisins.
Okay.
Sun-dried raisins. So our blender, a Vitamixer blender.
All right.
A must-have. I'm gonna add 2 tomatoes.
Okay.
And a sun-dried tomato. Along with a pinch of water. Just enough. We want to make it into a thick
tasty sauce.
Absolutely.
Okay. Great.
And also we're gonna add Italian medley.
Right.
Marjoram and basil and garlic. You know the blend, oregano.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna add this to the blender.
Okay.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna crank up the engine, but you know what? Some of this season don't want to come out, you know.
So you get it all in.
Take this spoon and get it all in.
Okay.
Get it all in. Right. Now I'm gonna crank up the engine.
Crank up the engine and get this rolling and give it a good blend.
First and foremost, start slowly.
Okay.
And then you crank it up. Just chopping everything right now.
All right, so the sauce is done.
Absolutely.
But this is more a paste than a sauce.
Absolutely, it's a paste.
It's a paste. Okay, all right, good.
Our sun-dried tomato paste. All right.
All right. Smells nice. The dried tomatoes and all the
Herbs,
spices. That
absolutely.
keeps, oh man, that's
So
nice.
now-
And it's thick.
We're gonna scoop it out.
Okay. Like,
We want about 4 tablespoons. 2. Those are big scoops, but it's all right. Won't spoil.
all right.
All right.
Looks like it.
That is it.
Okay.
And now I want you to stir it up.
Then we-
Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up.
Stir it up, real darling.
Stir it up. Remember that song from Bob, right? Bob Marley classic for real.
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Okay. This is really some nice spices coming together here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look at the color.
And the colors start really just coming all out. Wow. And you know what? Still smell that Scotch bonnet.
I'm telling you, that's the signature.
Still coming
Can
out.
nobody duplicate this?
That's still coming out. That's Scotch
One of a
bonnet.
kind here in Jamaica. Scotch bonnet pepper, indeed, indeed.
Oh, okay. So this looks good.
All right. So next, what we're gonna do? We're gonna cover it and let it simmer down.
Oh.
You remember that song too, right? Simmer down. Let it control the
Simmer
tempo.
for a while.
Right.
Okay.
But
good.
interesting, it's no fire. So how is it simmering down?
Right.
The flavors are just gelling together. The coconut is absorbing all of that spice.
So the yamek is done, it's simmering without heat, and then when we come back, we'll take a break, but when we come back, what we're gonna be doing?
Actually,
Right here on My Little Food Spot.
may I tell you?
We are at Firelight and we're cooking without fire today, and now we're gonna do some
Actually.
ak choy. All right, tell me about the ak choy. What goes into the ak
Yes,
choy?
yes, yes. Actually, first and foremost, Aki
Whoa, one of my
and
favorites.
Pak Choy.
And pak
So we
choy.
just abbreviate it and call it Actually.
Ak choy.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna tell you, Ben, I'm a lover of ackee. I
Wow.
love me ackee and saltfish, but
the
I've
thing, brother.
never had uncooked ackee with ak choy. So this is a first for me. All right. So let's go. Let's go.
Let me see, I'm about to get the Aki.
Right.
All right. What I want you to do, take out these 2 pieces for me.
Okay. So we
All right.
take the seeds out.
And you're gonna put about half of what's in there in this container.
All right.
Right.
Let's see.
You don't have to take out the red portion in it. You can
No.
keep it just like this.
You
Okay.
sure?
I'm sure about that. I've been eating live ackee for over 5 years and I'm still alive.
All right.
You
But,
know.
I buy some insurance.
I understand. To each his own, right?
Yeah, I
All
don't
right,
buy
I
some
understand.
insurance today. But anyway, all right. And you say you need about
Half of that.
put that
All
over
right, let's
there.
put a little bit more in
You need a little more.
there. You love ackee. So
I love
I want to
ackee,
give you
yeah.
a sufficient
All
quantity of it,
right.
you know?
Okay.
All right.
That's good.
The ackee there. And you can put the seeds. What we do, we don't throw away our vegetable peelings. We put it in a compost bin.
And that
So-
goes back in the soil.
Back in the soil and help to fertilize whatever plants and vegetable we have grown in the back. Because we do have a garden as well.
Nothing waste.
Yes, nothing
All
goes
right,
to waste.
That's good.
Renewable energy, recyclable,
Yes,
you know?
Yes, yes.
All right. Now, the thing with ackee is high in essential fatty acids, protect your neurotransmitter, your skin, lubricate your joint, etc. Ackee is like pear. They're the same. They provide similar nutrients,
Nutrients, right.
and nourishment to the body. Ackee comes with its own enzyme, lipase. But when you cook it, you kill it.
Ah.
So then you start to put on weight, you start to affect your prostate, you cannot digest it, it becomes what? Free radical in your system and clog up your arteries.
Arteries.
That's why you're not supposed to cook no fats at all. Now, coconut oil can withstand heat to a certain degree.
Good information. I'm learning today.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking forward
We're all
to
students, you know?
I'm looking
Hallelujah.
forward to tasting some of this good food.
That's
And
right.
This ackee, this is the first for me. So we got the ackee.
Now, we're gonna scoop it off here in our bowl, and then we're gonna move to pak choy.
Chard. All right.
Very nutritious green. With the pak choy, you don't want to use this portion. It will dilute the spices. Okay?
Okay.
You can keep for home purposes. You can cut off this bottom part and juice it, right? And add it to your juices with your other spices and so
Right.
forth. And then I chop it fine. Shred it very fine.
Okay. You know what I like? You refer it to live food because a lot of people call it raw food.
Right.
And you kind of get the connotation like raw food.
Like fish.
Yeah, you know.
Smelling.
Right, but live, you know that this is some live stuff that has life, which
Absolutely.
all this is not cooked, so it's not dead yet.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Because it doesn't make sense you spend 3, 6 months, a year to cultivate your crop and then you turn around and cook it and kill it?
And kill it.
What sense does that make?
Okay.
Doesn't make no sense, huh? No, all the hard labor. Not at all. All right?
Now we've got
Here we have our
pak
shredded
choy,
pak choy.
well shredded,
Gonna add it
right in here.
to our aki. You know, in Hebrew, aki means my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yes, interesting. Aki actually came from Ghana. And most Ghanaians aren't aware that aki is edible.
Oh, they don't eat ackee.
Absolutely,
Ghana.
but the word is spreading.
Yeah, okay.
Come in, Skelly. What I say? I love the aroma still enough. Yes.
Now, a lot of these dishes basically are your creations, right?
Absolutely.
You didn't learn this kind of thing in Israel.
I was exposed to masters.
Right.
Because we are famous for good chef, or what I call nutritionists.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I learned the basics of, you know, food combination, etc.
Okay.
from them. And then the most I revealed to me my natural, you know, intuitive ability to combine certain foods.
And you take that knowledge, bring it here to Jamaica, and take our natural food that we grow, and then create these recipes.
Absolutely.
So we get, you know, ak choy, ackee and pak choy,
Absolutely.
coconut and the tomato.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Absolutely. Now we add the scallion, and then we're gonna move forward to brother pine.
Ooh,
All the
nice.
way
What's in
from
here?
Ginger Ale. I want to big up the great farmer in,
So that's some
in
ginger ale pie.
Yeah, man, pom pom.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that's where we get this from.
Okay, all right.
Pineapple is high in bromelain enzyme, which digests protein. So I said, me ak choy, me a choy. Give me joy, ak choy, bring me joy. That's what me chew. You understand?
Yeah, DJ Tomas.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Chef DJ, herbalist, I'm telling you.
Choy, man. The bromelain break down the protein, you know?
Right.
Pak choy full of iron and other vitamins and minerals you never see no funeral.
Oh, all
Alright.
right.
All right. So I cut off this portion, but I'm
That's
going to
the
put
hard
some
part.
of it in there because it has a lot of the enzyme in there as well.
Okay.
All right? And then I'm slicing into it all the way down to the skin,
the
but I'm
skin.
not trying to cut through the skin.
Right.
Right? Then I cut across again, nice across, horizontal and vertical. Okay? All the way down. And then now,
Need us.
you can determine the size you want.
Oh.
Size nuggets you want.
Right.
A square. So but we want some small pieces.
Ben, let me try that one.
All right,
'cause,
all
you know,
right.
I'm gonna try that skill.
Let me give you some space and move this bowl out the way.
Oh,
all right?
okay.
You're working with a knife, you know, you want
Yeah,
room as
I
possible.
need a lot of room. All right. Let me
All right.
give it this little.
That's right, Eddie. That's
give it
right.
some
You got
cut.
it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Because you're not
That's
gonna be
right.
preparing this.
At home.
All right.
Children
At
gonna
the
love it.
ranch.
Wonderful, delicious, nutritious, rare, fire of rare.
And you get some juices going in there also.
Absolutely.
We're at Firelight, the vegetarian gourmet restaurant, and we're cooking no stove, live food. Now we're gonna make a smoothie.
Absolutely.
All right, Ben.
Smoothie. Yes, I know we said we was going to do the ice cream, but
Right.
the best for last. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
all right.
All right.
I'll go with
Now,
that.
we're going to add frozen banana.
Okay.
Right? Gross Mitchell, preferably.
All right.
You understand? At least 3 frozen bananas.
Good.
Right? And we have some of our Jamaican coconut milk. You understand?
Okay, cool.
All right. Then we had a pinch of our island spice, nutmeg. Right. Now,
That's a nice pinch.
we move towards blending.
Blending. Okay.
And there you have your banana heaven.
Banana heaven.
That's right.
And that's frozen bananas, some grade A coconut milk, and a pinch of nutmeg. All right. In the blender. We're going to taste that later on with dinner. Great.
Next, we're going to move to our papaya smoothie.
So we got some frozen papaya, right?
Again, what is this? The grade?
Grade A coconut milk.
That's right. Freshly pressed.
2 cups there going in.
And we have
All right.
2 nice frozen blocks of frozen
papaya. And that's the fruit that was frozen.
And by freezing it, you understand, it has its natural sugar. You understand? And the coconut milk is naturally sweetened. And by freezing it, you don't need any ice.
Let's
It's naturally
go.
cooked. And there you have
Papaya smoothie.
papaya smoothie.
That's gonna go well with the actual.
Absolutely.
I can tell you that. Okay.
Absolutely. And next we're gonna move to our
Ice cream.
Oh,
All right.
banana.
You scream, me scream, everybody scream ice cream.
Woo!
Well, we've prepared all this great food, and now I'm gonna sample it. Ben, I love ackee. Never
Yes,
had
indeed.
it like this, but I am gonna give it a try.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so here goes. This is good, Ben. Delicious.
Absolutely. Ackee in the live, you know?
You know what's coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Scotch bonnet. And this looks like a real pasta tomato sauce. I mean, look, this is coconut. The tomato flavor
Yes.
comes out real strong.
Yes,
Now,
indeed.
this you say is the
Curry plantain and pear.
and the favorite of everybody.
Absolutely. Top shelf.
Again, another first for me.
Yes,
I've
indeed.
never had uncooked plantain.
Right.
So here goes curry avocado. I see why this is the favorite, Ben.
Absolutely.
I see why.
Absolutely.
I mean, you hear people talk about live food or raw food, and you have a kind of preconception.
Yes.
Tasting these dishes,
Tastes like it's
delicious stuff,
Right.
delicious stuff. And, of course,
papaya smoothie.
my papaya smoothie. The coconut milk, nice. Ben, everything tastes good.
Well,
Let me tell you, I know you cook all day, but me, I'm going to enjoy some more.
hold on. I have a surprise for you, man. You
What
can
that?
take this home.
What is
You
the pie?
understand? Yes, that's the pie that was in the deli keys that grabbed your attention.
Then the pie can't go home. Pie going to get test right
Hold
now. And you said this was with a coconut.
The crust is made out of coconut
Uh-huh.
and raisins. And then you have banana, first layer. And then a wonderful raisins, neeseberry jam. And then the next layer is papaya. And then the top layer is an avocado, a pear sweet sour cream on top.
Ben, let's start compete with this now. Ahmed Edwards, join me next week when I give you part 2 of this gastronomical journey of Firelight on My Little Food Spot.